We're over here at the Fluid Color booth on the floor of ISA. I'm with Rob Firestone from Fluid Color. Rob, thanks for being here with me today. I wanted to talk a little bit about, you're running Berger Fabric here. What should print shop owners be thinking about when they're running textiles through your machine? How's it responding? What's the print quality? Can you talk to me a little bit about how this is working out for you?
So a couple of key things to think about, especially on a roll-to-roll assembly, is just to look at the tensioning on the fabric. Sometimes there are certain fabrics that don't work on tension systems, so sometimes there's too much stretch. That's obviously going to stretch your graphic or have adverse effects. Print quality-wise, we really love the Gotham and the Samba fabrics. Quality-wise, it looks great, nice crisp images. The black backer on this is excellent for any type of situation. You're going to be hanging it, suspending it behind a light thing that you don't want to have light seeking through, as well as the Samba fabrics. Backlit look very well. We have some of those in the booth today with us. We'll hit those with double density on the ink, so you get the nice, it doesn't wash out your graphic and give you the luminosity you're looking for as well.
Yeah, I saw your backlits. It looks like it's Samba that you're running with those, that they look nice. For print shops that are running a lot of fabric, a lot of textiles, I know Fluid Color talks a lot about reliability and uptime with your machines. Talk to me a little bit about what that means for that print shop.
Sure. So, I mean, uptime is money, right? Time is money. So if you got these things up and running all the time, you're going to be cranking out the dollars. These things are very easy to load. Just simplicity is key on these things. We have the motto of success made simple. So a lot of the features of the machines, I won't say dumbed down, but it's just simplified. Specifically, not so much on the roll-to-roll assemblies, but the flatbeds. We have manual pin operation. We've got a simple push button for your vacuum on the table, as well as a reverse vacuum to move your material. On these, we have pneumatics that actually operate the pins that hold the spindle in place, or your material on the spindle, which allows, I mean, the grip on these things is fantastic compared to a thumb screw to hold your media in for the uptake reel. Outside of that, a lot of the stuff we do on the front end for our builds, better quality down the road, as well as our training on the front end as well with the customers. After 6 to 8 months of owning it and being comfortable operating the machine, we do offer a advanced user training. Get yourself to our facility. We'll show you how to change the print head and calibrate it.
Wow, it's pretty incredible. So you mentioned this, get your machine, run it for 6 to 8 months, advanced, training that you guys are offering. Talk to me a little bit about the usability. I'm looking at this machine here. We've got, light cyan, light magenta, all these colors, varnish, all this different stuff that you can run through here. What's like the usability and the functionality of something like the flatbed? And I know you got roll-to-roll and whatnot, but it's just the general usability of the Fluid Color machines.
So general usability, the biggest thing I like to focus on, and I know coming from a background in a sign shop, just getting your machines up and running in the morning sometimes is the last thing you want to deal with, especially if it's an intensive cleaning situation or just getting your heads primed in the morning. So there are valves on these machines where you just open up in the morning, you do a purge, and then you just do a wipe with a dry lint-free cloth. Move on to the next head, do a test print, and get printing for the day. It's a lot simpler. You don't have to use swabs or extra wipes or fluid or flush or anything like that to get going. And it's the inverse of that for the end of the day. So through the day, if you step away from your machine for around half hour or so, I'd recommend doing a purge and a wipe. Simple as that, to start printing again. They like to run. At the end of the day, you're going to do a purge and wipe and close the valve. You can shut off the machine if you'd like even.
So you just said that you worked in a sign shop for a short period of time, or maybe a long period of time. I'm going to ask you, talk to me about applications that you would see. You mentioned before with the black back, obviously when you need something that's totally opaque, light's not going to get through. And then I know Samba has massive versatility. So these Berger fabrics, what do you see in terms of black back applications? Where are some of the places that you would use a product like this?
You can certainly use it in like a hotel type situation if you're going to have curtains sewn together. I'm not much in that realm of those fabrics and textiles, but that's certainly a good application there. I've also seen similar black backed material used for mouse pads for the layering on that, and wall coverings, different drape work in terms of just decorative items as well. So this is a hybrid machine, which gives you versatility to both rigid substrates, flat boards, as well as roll-to-roll materials with the uptake reel. We do have your classic roll-to-roll chassis as well, which would just be strictly roll goods. And then we also offer flatbeds. Each of those chassis families, we have around 3 to 5 different models that we can offer. Going into the flatbed world, we offer a 53, a 3x5 bed, a 4x8 bed, and a 5x10 bed. the 4x8s and 5x10s we just released yesterday, and we have one here at the show with us called the Braille Monster, and that is a machine that's built to build texture. So ADA and Braille and things of that sort.
I was going to say, I was feeling the Samba over here on a backlit you have on the corner, and it feels like very subtle, but I felt it.
That's the UV ink sitting on top of the material, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. It was noticeable. So whether it's roll-to-roll or hybrid or flatbed, for our purposes, we're going to run Textile on the hybrid or the roll-to-roll machine, but you guys really have a whole suite of solutions for people looking to upgrade the machinery in their shops. And of course, if you're interested in running Textiles, Berger Samba, Berger Gotham, two of the excellent choices that Berger has to offer. You can reach out, check out our website and reach out to a Berger sales rep today for more information. Hey, Rob, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time today.